Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So glad you're here. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I appreciate it. Also, this video is slightly different than what I normally do. Normally I do a shopping video and then I do a haul video. But I didn't have enough footage, so I've combined the two. So at the beginning will be at the flea market and the end will be what I found at the flea market. So without further ado, here we go, guys. Guys, I'm at White's Flea Market and it is just so crazy here today. A lot more people from out of town, and because of that I really haven't got to film much of anything. I am so sorry, but I'm trying to grab as fast as I can with stuff that I do find. Isn't this truck awesome, guys? Look at this. Look at the inside. Isn't that cool? Stick shift has got a skull. Aren't these awesome, guys? Look at these old pictures. I like the way this one's tinted. And look what I found. I found some old vintage Valentine die cuts. And I found this Clyde Beatty Cole Circus. This one is from Indianapolis. Awesome, right? I'm trying to find places I haven't hit yet, which I've been trying to be pretty swift because there is so many people here today. You know, there's no room for hesitation. If you find something you like, you grab it. Look at these guys. Megalodon teeth. 240, 100, 160, 80. He's got some really neat stuff. Pink tourmaline. That's just so pretty. Quartz. 44. It's got lots of coal. Oh, these look like bones. Dolphin vertebrae. That's awesome. Whale vertebrae. Isn't that neat? There's Bam Bam from the Flintstones. That looks like Donnie and Marie Osmond. I don't know about that. Oh no, that's the monkeys. Scooby-Doo. Ooh. You like him?
If you don't like certain ones, you
We got King Kong, huh? I don't know. We're going to have to look into King Kong. Well, guys, I'm going to come over here because I noticed a box of dollies from a distance. So I'm going to see what this is all about.
It's on the table. What's a quarter if it's out of the box?
Well, I don't know if there's anything really old in here. This looks like it. Yeah.
It's on the table or out of the box. It's a quarter. Ignore the stickers on there.
Yeah, I'm not feeling these dolls. These dolls aren't, they're not grabbing me. These are cool. These are old seed packets from 1946. I'd have to grab some. Well, here's the haul part, guys. I've already sold some of the items that I thrifted from the flea market, but it's the weekend, so of course I haven't packed them yet to ship them out because I usually ship out on Monday or Tuesday. So thankfully I'll be able to still show them to you, but I'll let you know you know, what items have already sold, because what I've been trying to do is make sure that everything is listed in the shop, available, and able to be purchased at the time that I put the video out. So, you know, if there's something that you see that you like, you can go there and get it. But, you know, in turn, sometimes what happens is the stuff sells before I even get the video out. These little nuns are salt and pepper shakers. Their stoppers are present. These are one of the items that I've already sold. They have, you know, a decent amount of paint loss on them. I did not pay that much for them, maybe just a few dollars. So I could sell them cheap. And that's what I listed them for, was cheap. But I still thought that they had enough character and enough paint left that they were still salvageable and still a nice display piece. So I went ahead and grabbed these. They don't have any chips or cracks. And somebody already got these, like I said. So we'll move them out of the way. But they're cuties. And I don't know if they were made, where they were made, because there's no sticker or stamping present. This isn't sold. This is Schaefer Invader. It's German. It's an antique. Please focus. Stupid camera. We always run into this problem. It's wanting to focus on everything else behind it instead of what's in front of it right now. But it's really, really cute. It's just a little child dressed up as a clown with a dog, of course. And it's a vase. I put like a single stem in there. But see on the back here, it says Germany. And it's in excellent condition. No chips or cracks or anything like that. And of course, if it's got anything to do with the clown, let's see. I don't know why this is. There we go. There we go. There you can see it. But, yeah, it's awesome. Anything to do with clowns, you know, of course, I'm a sucker for that. So I got that. And these, I don't know why I got these. They're like a rubber. They've got this little sawtooth edge. You know, I guess maybe it would have been like a gift for somebody that was having a little boy. I don't know if they possibly would have went on a doll, maybe. Not sure. But they've been tied together with a string, and they would be just, I don't know. I think they would be really cute in like a doll collection or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There was just something about them. I had to buy them. Then this over here, I got my dollies in there right now. I'll take them out. But this is already sold too. It's like one of those casket jewelry boxes. It's a rose. And I've never run into a rose before. But it's silver plate. And it's hefty. It's a heavy booger. It's got the red velvet interior. And I know it's not going to focus on it. But it's Gottinger. And it's stamped, if you can kind of see that on the leaf in the bottom. But it's got like a felt bottom to it. But it's awesome. And I love the patina of the silver. And these are awesome, displayed open with like little babies in them. That's what I like to do with them. But it's just as pretty, I mean, the way it is, because it's so unusual because of being a rose. So I grabbed this. I had to grab this. When I seen it, I was like, yeah, you're mine. And then, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't, I mean, I'm happy. I'm making sales, but, you know, I'd prefer you guys to get first dibs on my stuff. This is an F&B, and it's already sold too. Isn't that weird? See how the ears look like they've been attached? And it's like that on both sides. The ears are made differently. They're like rubber. But yeah, he kind of reminds me of a little elf or something. I don't know, this is really weird. But it's in excellent condition. This guy's got a home. He's in like a onesie, and he's got a little diaper underneath there. And I don't know if it was one of the ones that you could possibly feed or something. Because he has a little, on his tushy, on his little butt, he's got like a plug on his butt. Like, you know, you could feed him or something, maybe. Like a bottle with water or something in it. And then like drain it out through his butt. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. But it's an F&B, and he's just the cutest little thing ever. And he's got the sleepy eyes. And then, we'll just get this out of the way. This one sold too. Another F&B. Just cute as can be. Has just a little bit of paint loss on the hair. This one obviously is a bigger one. But yeah, in great condition. Doesn't have any missing digits or anything like that. And it just has a sweet little face. And it's all composition. And unfortunately, I don't know years on these guys. I just know I like dolls, okay? That's about it. I'm attracted to certain types. And anyways, so yeah, just bear with me. I just know I like them. That's about it. You know, if you want to get educated in the realm of dolls, I know very, very basic. There is so many types of dolls out there that, you know, I just don't think, unless that was, you know, your thing, it would be just so hard to learn all of that stuff. But yeah, this little booger's gone. Then we have this. I haven't actually listed yet. I'm still contemplating on whether or not I should list it right now, because, you know, we're a ways away from Christmas. I might just list it then. But if there's anybody out there that would like to buy the angel, just let me know, because, you know, I'll be more than happy to sell it to you. But it is, this stuff right here reminds me of that sheets of white with the glitter on them that you used to have underneath your Christmas tree when we were kids. And she's got like a, I don't know, like a plasticky head, but she's just really, really cute. And it's just like a little tree topper for, you know, like maybe a smaller tree. And I got her, and then at the same respect, these aren't listed yet either, because, you know, it's a little bit, we got a little bit to go before Christmas. We're not skipping Halloween by any means. Don't even think about it. But these three guys, they're ornaments, and they still have their Japan stickers on the back. And it doesn't even look like they were used. They're in like pristine condition. They're just awesome. And their legs are bendable, I think. I know the arms are. I don't know. No, their legs are bendable. So they have wires in the legs and the arms. But there's 3 different colors. There's a red one, and this yellow one, and we have the green one. So I had to get them. And I think I only paid like $5 maybe for these guys, and I think I may have paid $5 for her, something like that. But yeah, flea markets are where it's at for when it comes to getting stuff at a good price so you can make a little bit of money. For sure. These I got for myself because, you know, I just love old pictures, and I just thought some of these were cute. I just grabbed a few. I'm always adding to my picture collection. And so it was $6 for these 3. I'm a sucker for a cute baby, that's for sure. I didn't even pay attention to where these were from. Danville, Indiana. I don't even know where Danville, Indiana is. And then I found this too. And, you know, right there, top hat, dressed all up to the nines. You know, that's me. I just like that kind of thing, so I grabbed it. It says John Henry, Hugh McHugh. I don't even know what it's about. All I cared about was the cover. That was it. Gosh, I found another crucifix. This one is all metal. And honestly, I don't know how old it is, but it's pretty. And it's pretty simple, but I grabbed it because I am a sucker for these too. Crucifixes. Specific types, let's say. But I grabbed this. And I found these. I think I paid like $1 a piece on these. But they're from like 1947, I think is what he told me. And they're old seed packets. We have tomato and lettuce, cantaloupe, and pepper. Another tomato, yellow tomato. And then we have onion, cucumber, carrot. Oh, I'm missing one. I think that's turnip. No, beet. Beet and squash. So, I'm just selling these as a grouping. There's 10 of them altogether. And basically, they don't have any seeds in them. They haven't been closed. But it says on here, Lone Star Seed Company, San Antonio, Texas. So, but they're like new old stock. And I thought they were awesome. Because, you know, I like my garden too. I like my flowers. My flowers. I suck at vegetables. But I can grow a good flower. This guy right here, I think I only paid like $5 for this book. And the only listings that I found that were comparable to this are some of them for like $200 or something. So I don't know what is so special about this book. But it says Toys Every Child Can Make by Harry B. Wright. And this is all the reason why I got it. This is because of this. So it's kind of like that cloth front that's been stamped. But it's like, oh gosh, what was the date on here? It's 1920. What the heck was it? 1920 something. Like maybe 1926? What the heck's the date on there? 1927. But it hasn't been, I mean, it's got a few tears in it, but it hasn't been messed up, like scribbled or anything like that. And it's just giving you, I guess, patterns. I don't know if this would have been something that you would have just traced it, like a pattern, or if you would have literally cut the pages out of the book. Maybe that's why. But there's a key cat. And then we have all of the, further on, you know, like you have all the circus stuff in here, which I thought was really neat. And we have a monkey with a bear. But it's just filled with these. There's the raven. That's cute. And a ship. And we have the bunny. And a ship, another ship. But yeah, I grabbed that. It's in pretty good condition. I mean, it has, you know, some wear on the outside and everything. But other than that, it's actually in pretty good shape for being as old as it is. It's almost 100 years old, so. Then I have this chick right here. She got a boo-boo right here. Got a boo-boo right there. You can see the sawdust leaking out of her joint there. This is her knee joint, but like right below that, there was like a cut, like going across. It's like it's perfect. And her sawdust was leaking out, so I put some tape around it to keep it from leaking any further. But it looks like it's a combination of like leather and like some kind of muslin or something fabric-y. But we have porcelain. She had a little accident. There's a finger missing right there. But there is no eyeballs. We have no eyeballs and no hair. But, you know, I'm all about this. I figured, you know, I mean, most of my dolls are jacked up in one way, shape, or form because, you know, I appreciate them. I appreciate them. I mean, they've shown that somebody's loved them, somebody's played with them, you know, and they've been around. And I think all of those war wounds just make them and they just give them more character. But This chick right here, normally I'm used to seeing like porcelain here too, but this is like a Minerva or something where it's the tin. So, and she's biggin'. I think she's like 25 inches, something like that. And what else do I have? Oh, we have this awesome kitty. It's probably from like the 60s. I saw a pink kitty and I was like, I gotta have you. I gotta have you. The only problem we have is there's a little hole right there, which can be stitched up. I mean, you don't have to be a seamstress to just, put a little stitch in there. But it's one of those old fabric, I had one growing up. I think mine was I think it might have been a blue elephant or something like that. But this pink kitty, I just fell in love with it. It's kind of a reddish pink, I guess. But I just thought this one was just cute as all can get. I'll get out. But it doesn't look. I mean, it looks in pretty good shape otherwise. I don't know. I just thought it was so cute. But that's definitely an original. Now, these down here that I'm going to grab real quick. These are ones that were off of a pattern of an older one. So these have been more recently made. You can tell. But this is a little Poochie. And he goes with his little girl here. And she's got her winter gear on with her little muff. And some flowers. But it's just really cute. So this one came with her little terrier. Her little terrier dog. But, it's not an original like the kitty, but it's still cute as cute as can be. So I grabbed it too. And this one is sold as a set together because, we can't separate her with her pup. They have to go together. I also found these, which, we have quite a bit longer for these, but I already did list these in the shop. These say they were made in the USA, but this one's in excellent shape. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. And they're a decent size, but I got both of them, and I honestly cannot remember how much I paid for them. Now, this one has a few condition issues. We have a little something here where the paints or the colors missing on it. And then where else did I see? Oh, there's a little bend. There's a bend there. And then we've got a bend here on the rose petal. And then we have some paint, or not paint, but tape residue. But yeah, this one's pretty big. So I don't know. I don't run into these. I don't know if you guys run into these fairly often, but I've never run into Valentine's ones. So I thought it was cool. So I grabbed those two. And I also found something circusy. And this guy right here. When they're sort of creepy, I don't know. I'm all in. I like it. I think it's just awesome. He's not as creepy, but he's got a little something going on. But it's one of those old window cards. It's like kind of like a cardboard. But it's the Clyde Beatty and Cole Brothers Circus. Indianapolis. And unfortunately, these guys don't have a date on them. But there's just a smidge of damage on it. It's actually in really excellent condition. See right there, you can see a little bit of the cardboard where it's bent up there. And where it's a little bent right there, there's a crease. And I think I paid $15 for that, which is a great price. So I was ecstatic to get that. And honestly, let me look around, guys, because this might be it. I don't think I did too bad. Honestly, I think I did pretty good. Well, you know what? Like I always say, if I miss something, I'll just throw it on the next one. But I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good at the flea market this time. I was shocked because it was like flipping ant farm there. I mean, there was just so many people. And I had to park so much further away than I'm used to. I had to actually walk a piece just to get out of the parking lot. So, yeah, I was like, okay, there's no hesitation here. If there's something you know that you want, you better just grab it and run. So that's basically how I did. And because it was such of like, you know, time is money kind of thing, and where I was just like, couldn't just, you know, stroll through the flea market and, oh, I'll come back to this if I, you know, no. It was like, okay, grab it and go. Get to the next one. Don't miss out on anything. So, yeah. I didn't get to film as much as I like to, but I hope you enjoy what I did get. Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here, and I hope you have a fabulous week. I really do. I hope everything just that you want, that you need, is all just handed to you. It'll just come to you one way or another. I want you all to have a spectacular week. And until next time, guys, see you later.